This is going to be an energy reading for Sagittarius. If you are a Sag, this energy reading is going to be for you, love. Alrighty, I'm seeing the Ten of Cups in my mind's eye in the reverse. So there could be someone who is unhappy where they are. Okay, this could be an unhappy family situation. Alright, Queen of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This doesn't have to be. Someone could be dealing with like manipulative, feminine. Okay, they could be verbally abusive. Alright, I feel like whoever this individual is, I don't know if this is like your ex or someone that you have kids with. But they don't want to be there. That's what I'm hearing. This is someone who doesn't really want to be there. But I don't feel like you're allowing them back into your space. Okay, there could be arguments, fights. Okay, someone could be abusive, but this is verbally abusive, physically abusive. You just take it how it resonates for you. All right, but let's see. For Sagittarius spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know? For Sagittarius spirit, what does Sag need to know? Whoever this is, they're realizing they chose the wrong path. They could have made a bad investment. Okay, they're receiving karma. All right, they could be trying to avoid a tower. I don't know exactly what this tower moment is, but we're going to find out. For Sag, what does Sagittarius need to know? I asked my higher self, the Most High, and the Ascended Masters. They have this intuitive freedom. Alrighty, gang, at the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Two of Swords. So this could have been someone who was indecisive about you. Okay. They might be traveling towards you, towards your home. Okay. You might be moving. I don't know. This could be you. Maybe you're moving. Okay, choosing to move. Especially if this person knows where you stay. They might be planning to travel towards you. Okay, let's see. For Sag spirit, what does Sag need to know? You guys have the Nine of Pentacles. You could be someone who's accomplished, independent. Okay. It's kind of giving me like the head of the household. Okay, you could be well established. You know, maybe you have your own home, your own car. Let's see for Sagittarius spirit. What does Sag need to know? We have the Page of Pentacles. You also could be setting new plans, new goals, coming into new opportunities. I just seen the Six of Wands in reverse. This could be someone who wants your attention, or they have unwanted attention on them. Okay, or you don't want this person's attention. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Told y'all, seen that. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe they have the attention of someone that they don't want to have the attention of. Whoever this is, they're resistant to change. We have the Queen of Swords, the Six of Swords in reverse. You know, someone feels like stuck. Like they don't want to be wherever they are, but they might not be able to leave where they are. We have the Judgment card in reverse, Scorpio energy. Whoever this is, this could be someone who tried to point blame at you about something when they were the ones who caused like disappointment. This is also someone who's unawoken. For Sag, you guys have the Page of Swords. Whoever this is, they've been watching you. Gemini energy could be significant. Gemini just popped up on my screen. This person has been watching you. I feel like they misjudged you as well. They could be having trouble moving on from you. But if you're not like allowing this person to come back, or like let's say this person, like you know this person wants to come towards you. I mean, it could be that they can't. Because it's something about this person feeling stuck, or whoever this Queen of Swords in reverse is. We have the Eight of Swords. And I feel like you freed yourself from the situation. Okay. Temperance card in reverse. Sagittarius energy. This person could be experiencing instability for some type of reckless action that they took. This could be someone who's lazy, who doesn't want to work. Maybe, I don't know, it's kind of giving me like they could be breadcrumbing this feminine. We have a tower, but here comes that tower. This, whoever this is, they're trying to avoid this tower. Now, I don't know if this tower is like they're going to get kicked out. They're going to have to move. But the Tower card is about upheavals, shocking news, divine intervention. It's not giving me divine intervention, though. It's definitely giving me like upheavals, obstacles, adversity, destruction. This could have been someone who was like a destructive force. That could be why it is that they're receiving karma. I feel like it's to get this person to awaken. Especially if this is someone who rather like points blame at other people instead of taking accountability. So I'm definitely getting that. Like, this is someone who doesn't take accountability for their actions. They do reckless things. They take reckless actions. They don't think before they do. They just do. They can be really impulsive. Let's see. You guys have the King of Cups with the Hangman card. It came out in challenging position. Came out in reverse for the King of Cups. Came out in reverse. I feel like it kept coming out in a challenging position because this is a situation that you've already surrendered, you let go of. Especially if you awoken to some things that this person was doing in the connection. Like, they could have been breadcrumbing the commitment with you. The King of Cups in reverse is someone who lacks emotional intelligence. Someone who's not empathetic. They care less about, you know, the emotions, how other people feel. They can be really shifty with their emotions. The Hangman card and the Judgment card in reverse is definitely somebody who is unawoken or unaware. They have on rose-colored glasses. They fail to look at their faults, like what they do wrong. It's definitely giving me someone who plays victim, you know, points blame at others. It's everybody else's fault but their own. Whoever this is, that person who's indecisive about you guys' connection, they could be frustrated at their actions. This could have been someone who made you really frustrated, you know, with the actions that they took, especially if they were taking reckless actions, doing things recklessly in you guys' connection, doing things impulsively. There's manipulation here too. This person could be drinking a lot as well. Okay, someone could be like emotionally abusive. Someone could be mentally abusive for Sagittarius energy. You guys have the Seven of Cups. A lot of illusion and delusion going on. Someone's definitely drinking a lot. They're doing this as a form of escapism, to escape. This could be someone who wants to like escape whoever this is. Definitely giving karmic. But they feel stuck. They feel trapped. Possibly in that tower that they were trying to avoid. Whoever this is definitely someone who like sold you a dream, created illusions, and you guys' connection for Sagittarius spirit. You guys have the World card, but this is a cycle that you closed out. So this could be something that has already come to pass. This person could be going through a repetitive cycle. Like, if they came in you guys' connection, breadcrumbing you, wasn't moving forward, wasn't awakening, wasn't aware. Like, it's giving me self-awareness. Heavy on the self-awareness. This person lacks self-awareness. This could stem off childhood. Like, this person could have childhood wounds. They could be stuck in like a childlike energy. This is someone very selfish as well. A lot of drinking. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, this could be someone who's a heavy drinker. I feel like they're under judgment for sure for the reckless actions that they've taken. We have the Sun card in reverse. Leo energy. Whoever this is, they're unhappy where they're at. I told y'all that already. I felt it. Okay, we got the Ace of Swords. Came out in reverse. All these reversals. The King of Swords came out upright. This could be someone who's very closed-minded, negative, pessimistic. This is someone who lacks the clarity that they need to move forward. Like, they don't want to go within. They don't want to self-assess. They don't want to reflect on them and their actions. They could be even in a state of delusion, a little delusional. Okay, there could also be chaos going on where they're at. The Six of Swords with the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Swords. There also could be truths, something being exposed. I don't know if this person is getting exposed. They could be getting exposed to be like a liar. Because the Six of Swords with the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Swords, they're both downward. So I'm seeing the Seven of Swords in reverse. But this could be someone who was lying about something, or feeling like they were getting away with something, or sneaking, cheating. But it's something about something coming out, and it could be about this person. I seen the Emperor card, but I'm seeing it in reverse. This could be someone who fails to lead. They lack discipline, they lack structure, they could be really controlling, they lack self-control. For Sagittarius spirit, got the Five of Cups. They also could be depressed, sad, wallowing in self-pity, in despair. They may have become disillusioned about something. Knight of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius energy. For some, this could be a Sag masculine. The Knight of Wands in reverse is someone who's like a player energy. Someone who likes sneaky links. Maybe a truth gotten out about a sneaky link situation. Someone could have lied about a sneaky link situation with the Page of Swords here. Maybe someone found this out. I don't know if it's this Queen of Swords in reverse. Again, someone who is careless, reckless with their sexual energy as well. They take impulsive actions, reckless actions, and it could be with their sexual energy. We got the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You could be getting more rest. I don't know if like you felt restless around this person, but I see you working towards taking some type of action and receiving a reality check, or this person is working towards taking some type of action and they're gonna get a reality check. I don't know. It's like they're trying to avoid the inevitable. This could be someone who's an avoidant energy, but whatever this Tower is, and I don't know if it's, you know, them getting caught up in a sneaky link situation. I haven't gotten a third party. Unless they're dealing with somebody younger than the, they could be dealing with somebody younger or younger than the person that either they're with somebody young. Because this could be someone who's like childish, like the mind space, their mentality is childish. This could be someone older than you, because the Emperor card can be, you know, an older masculine. This could be someone who's older than you, right? But they're in the mind space of like a child. Or they're dealing with somebody in the mind space of like a child. Or this could be someone that's younger than them. It could be that they even have a third party who's even younger than the person that they're with. But I don't know. I see this Tower moment happening anyway. And again, maybe this person is going to travel towards you and they're going to see that you moved, or someone moved in. Because for someone may have moved in. Like if you found a new love interest or started a new chapter with somebody. I see blockages clearing for you. Things working out in your favor, especially when it comes to what it is that you want to manifest. But I feel like when it comes to this situation, you've already turned your back to this, or you will be turning your back to this soon. Especially if you end up having a Tower with this person and you find out that this person was dealing with somebody probably manipulative, reckless at the mouth. I don't know if this person is going to say something to you, or for some, it's kind of giving me like this person was like going and telling this person, blaming you about something. This person could feel some type of way about you. But I see you investing in what will give you even reciprocity in this new beginning. Like, you're choosing yourself. You're choosing to be happy. You're making healthier choices. Some of you guys might even be meeting your divine masculine. Yeah, making new memories with a new divine masculine. Okay, you could have a bitter ex or somebody who's hurt, heartbroken about you being with someone new. Definitely heavy on that new beginning, a new love romance. Whoever this is could have put a lot of doubts, fears, created a lot of illusions in you guys' connection. I feel like this person was masking a lot, creating a lot of illusions, causing confusion. I didn't get the 5 of Swords, but it's definitely giving causing confusion or selling you like a dream. Because I seen that 10 of Cups in reverse. Like, if you had a family with this person, maybe you felt like this was going to be like your happily ever after. Your end all, be out. Y'all were going to raise your kids together. The Emperor in reverse could also be someone who lacks on the parenting tip. Like, not only do they fail to lead, they might not do for their children, or they might be blaming you, saying that you're the one keeping them away from the kids. I don't know. Somebody that's significant. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone could have chose like a gold digger over you. Or they have like a gold digging baby mama. I don't know if you're the only baby's mother. Told y'all I seen that 7 of Swords in reverse. Someone may confess something. I'm hearing tell on themselves. Someone might tell on themselves. Maybe in the process of trying to blame you for something, or whatever this is. This is definitely giving chaos. This person might end up telling on themselves. For some, this could be someone who ghosted you, who never apologized, or if they're trying to come towards you to reconcile, they might give you a fake apology with the Page of Cups in reverse. Whoever this is, they're going through like mental anguish and a victim mentality, stressed, worried. And it has something to do with the path that they chose. Okay. This is not someone who plans for their future. I feel like, especially with this Knight of Wands in reverse, this is someone who goes for like instant gratification. They don't think about the actions that they're taking. They don't think about how the actions that they're taking affects others. Whereas you in a relationship, their kids, the person that they're with, whatever. Like, this person, they're selfish. They only think about what they want to do in the moment. Okay. For some, they're living with somebody for stability. To have some type of control over stability. They also could be like a stingy energy. But I seen the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't know if this person is lazy and doesn't want to work, or if they're dealing with somebody who's lazy and doesn't want to work. But that could be significant. I see you freeing yourself from this situation. Okay. This person could have made you feel really rejected. You know, you could have had rejection wounds or abandonment wounds. Especially if this is someone who like abandoned the family. Or this person had abandonment wounds. You just take out residence few. And they could have, like, if y'all had kids together, they could have abandoned the family. But I see you detaching from this person, releasing, letting go, setting boundaries, and standing 10 toes on those boundaries. For some, this person could be feeling, you know, angry or way down about you setting boundaries with them. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, whoever this is, they're headed straight into poverty. Okay, I'd be mindful with this person trying to communicate to you or travel towards you to like move in with you, or ask you for financial assistance, financial help. Came out upright. I don't know. I feel like this person has been holding back, or you've been holding back, or you will be holding back from this person. If they are, this could be someone who might get kicked out of a home because of the lack of effort that they're putting in. Now, this could be someone who lacks the skill set to work. Or they're really unfocused, uninspired, again, lazy. Whoever this is someone who was manipulative with the Magician card in reverse. I feel like they misuse, abuse the tools that they have, okay, to manipulate other people. And I feel like it's more than just you. This is someone who even manipulated. If this is a third party that they were with when they were with you, they could have manipulated the third party. I feel like manipulated the third party into believing you did something to them. Because something about this person blaming something on you. Whether that was blaming you for keeping the kids away from them, blaming you for maybe you kicked them out of a home, blaming you for why they're receiving karma, blaming you for why they unhappy. It's just, I don't know, y'all. Whoever this is, they are a mess. Okay, and I see you releasing this karmic. For some, it's like a karmic situation. Seeing that in my mind's eye in reverse too. Is 10 of Cups in reverse? You could have been really unhappy in this dynamic with this person. They could have been really toxic, especially if this is how you felt, and this person came in like this. And I'm just flipping them upright. Like if they came in, like if you felt like this was gonna be your happiness, your bliss, you wanted to have this 10 of Cups with this person. This person could have been really toxic, of course, like low vibrational. They also could be really obsessive, possessive, has addictions to drugs, alcohol. They definitely got a sex addiction here. Whoever this is that was indecisive about you, playing mind games with you, causing confliction, confusion. I definitely felt that, like creating illusions. Could have had you conflicted, confused. They were in a win-at-all-cost energy. Maybe even stalling a situation with you. Okay. Could be a baby's father, a father figure. Okay. Or, I don't know, a husband, ex-husband. I see you focusing on generational wealth. You could be meeting a King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. This could just be someone who is a provider. Okay. Is someone stable, is someone reliable, is someone who wants to build, like a 10 of Pentacles with you. Someone, this ex of yours, but this is a baby's father, ex-husband, whoever. They're either arguing and fighting where they're at, having disagreements where they're at, and it's for some it could have to do with you. And for others, this could be someone who's like jealous and envious of you, or jealous and envious of your partner. Again, someone who's not going to take accountability. With a Justice card in reverse, Libra energy. They're irresponsible as well. They're irresponsible, they're dishonest, and I feel like there's something about whatever this person felt like they were getting away with something. Now, I don't know if this is something that they invested in. This could be someone who does something corrupt. They could be like a scammer, or they fell for a scam. This is someone who feels like they made a bad investment. And if it isn't a financial investment, they invested in a connection that I feel like they're over there struggling. Whether they're struggling financially, they're struggling, having disagreements, fights, arguments. They could be struggling on their spiritual journey. I don't know. I did not expect this for y'all, Sag. I feel like this is something you closed out with the World card. This person could even be watching you online, or they have this Queen of Swords in reverse. This Queen of Swords in reverse could be trying to research, look you up online. But whatever it is that they finding online, it's making them unhappy. They not, I don't know. And even if they in a situation with somebody, I don't know if this person is like isolating themselves or what. The Sun card is also about someone needing to reflect. So this person lacks reflection. Even if they are isolating themselves in hermit, I feel like they're stuck in like mental anguish. They're stuck in like their head. Whoever this is, they are not thinking straight. I can see that for real. They can feel like they are a failure. I feel like this is deep down though. It's, even though the King of Wands, it's like this person still walks around with like their chest out. Like they still walk around like, whoever this is, they want to come off like their lead. That's the energy that it's giving me. I don't feel like they are. That's what made me flip that King of Wands. It did come up upright. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Again, it doesn't have to be. We have the King of Cups out here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, King of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius. Heavy Leo. Taurus energy could be significant. Scorpio energy. They could be making someone feel lonely, or this Queen of Swords could feel lonely. Like, even if they were with this person, the Queen of Swords could still feel lonely being with this person. Especially if they still doing impulsive, reckless actions in and out. Because the Knight of Wands could be an in and out energy, a runner energy, a sneaky linking type of energy. They could leave someone feeling lonely, depressed. I don't know if this person is like delulu in love because they find this person to be attractive. Because the King of Wands could be, you know, someone who's fine. Like, they look good. Okay. Smell good. They could be really attractive. Even this karmic could feel stuck. I don't know. But I feel like you're moving forward. We started off with that 4 Wands, the Chariot card. I feel like you're moving forward. You're moving on. You're creating stability. You're meeting milestones. You're triumphant. If you experience some type of upheaval, challenges, and you guys' dynamic, I feel like you pushed through. You triumphed. And this person might want to come towards you because they know that you're stable and they're experiencing instability where they're at. I would just be mindful of that. You know, you make sure you do your research and you educate yourself. If you decide, because you might have to decide whether or not you want to help support this person. I feel like if this person comes towards you, they're running from a karmic. That's really what it's giving. And I feel like this person was karmic towards you. And they got into a karmic connection. Then the karmic is watching you. The karmic can even be watching this person. And they might even be running from a third party situation to come towards you. So I would just be mindful of that, Sag. Okay, it's giving really weird energy. This person still lacks self-awareness. They still lack taking accountability. They're not doing the healing work. They're not learning the lessons. They're not seeing clearly. This could be someone who could be smart. The King of Swords even came up right. I don't know. But I feel like you need to be cautious with this energy. Because if this person is an abusive energy, because it could be, you know, the Queen of Wands is just reckless, verbally abusive, and says things that's triggering to this person. And if this is someone who's hot-headed and when they get mad and angry, they don't think straight, they can get physically abusive. It's definitely giving me that for you, Sag. I don't know, but I'm going to tap more into this energy in the extended reading. I'm about to get ready and take this extended reading to my members only. If you would like to join, you can click join down below or go to my page and click join there. But if not, this is going to be the energy reading for Sagittarius.